Hello everybody, welcome back to our Total War Warhammer 3 campaign, where we are doing our best to survive here. Things are going okay. We're going to recruit with this boy because he has a recruitment cost reduction. But we're coming into the situation where it's almost Oxyotl time. It's almost Oxyotl time, and once it becomes Oxyotl time, it's gonna be a problem for us. We've got 16, or soon to be 18 units in our main stack. That feels pretty good. We're running out of cash though. Cash is a big problem. If I transfer this to me, how much? I can't transfer it to me because we're at war. Never mind. Never mind. What if I transfer this? Let's stop. No. Okay, let's retry this. What if I want to say transfer this to me? 725. Expensive. Can't do that. Can't do that. We are almost done with borrowed time. We really want to get to force peace. That's pretty useful. So that'll be 4, 8, plus 2, 10 more turns till we get force peace. Once we get force peace, where are we gonna go? I think we'll be looking for stuff like this right here. Maybe somewhere down here. Yeah, Arcane Mirth is pretty good. It's pretty good. It gives us more Winds of Magic recharge. Well, let's end this turn. See what it looks like next turn, and do our best to deal with our current situation. We're not going to make the transfer yet. We're just going to keep these two armies together, because if we transfer units off, somebody loses all their movement points, and we want them to be locked together forever like best friends. I always want to keep an eye on the Flaming Scribes as well, because we don't want them dying without me knowing. We are playing this on very hard. That's what I play all my campaigns on. I just prefer it that way. Looking over here. Oh, we're Ascendant. That's pretty good. I mean, really, we don't ever use the Unholy Manifestations because they're terrible. And we got a cult over there where the other Tzeentch unit is. Let's move a little bit, see what we're looking at over here. Move a little bit further. There is an army here. It is recruiting. Let's move here. Pop into ambush stance. We're gonna keep trying this old chestnut until it works. Maybe they'll come out and attack. Maybe they won't. We'll see what they do. But either way, we really need cash. I don't really want to upgrade this. I don't really care enough to upgrade this. Let's look at what the Winds of Magic look like over here. We are at strong. Okay. So if we go here, we get more grimoires per turn for a decent amount of money, unfortunately. Grimoires are going to be important. We're not making nearly enough of them. We want to make as much of them as we can. I keep waiting on Teclis to do something dumb. I know he wants me. I know he wants me. These guys should be up soon. I refuse. And we get the battle here. We'll auto-resolve it out. Yeah, everything's fine. I want army replenish. Oh, that's a ton of favor for me, though. It's only replenishing him, so favor is better. It doesn't replenish Kairos' units because they weren't the ones fighting. We could probably take these pretty easily now. I don't see it as being too much of an issue, probably. As long as we get it before Oxyotl really comes towards me. Go away. Stop pulling me away from the things I want to look at. We can start getting the scribes. Campaign line of sight. We got those. We got those. If we need money in a pinch, or if we need troops in a pinch, we got them. The Staff of Tomorrow really doesn't do much. Decreases cooldowns once reliably for a battle is just meh. And the enemy forces are pretty large. They've got 2 Exalted Flamers. Yeah, that's a pretty big. We kind of don't want to mess with that until we get Vortex Beasts, in all honesty. That's a big fight. The quest items I have found have really just not been very amazing. Let's Prismatic Plurality. Somebody will use this cultist as a caster someday. Somebody will. Server die, and then we're gonna put into Corruption. A gift of Zenith. We're probably gonna lose some Zangors here if we auto-resolve. But I don't want to auto-resolve until we get our boy up here. Because, again, we just want to be making a ton of experience for this guy. Piercing Screams, even though we don't have any of these, we want Force Peace. Is really what we want. Do the fights. Yeah, we're doing okay. Some grimoires, and then we occupy. Picking up some magic items is also really good. Occam's Forever Maze is the capital here. We're starting to make a little bit of cash. And still just keeping an eye over here. Don't want Oxyotl sneaking up on us. We can't do anything about this until we get more wind from somewhere else. As long as it's helping out the capital settlement, that's really all we care about. One more turn until we can spend 4K to boost this. Woof. And then that'll allow us to start recruiting Exalted Pink Horrors. Exalted Pink Horrors are really good, but like these Iridescent Horrors, that's what allows you to get the replenishment. So that's the best thing that we can get there. And the building slot is super duper useful. We always like building slots. Knows no equal. We're gonna come down here, clean this up. It's just 2 more settlements, right? So shouldn't be too hard to finish up, but it's hard to traverse this terrain. And as long as we don't have Techless or we don't have Oxyotl declaring on us yet, we're mostly okay. Flaming Scribes are still alive, but we're only like 2 turns off from them dying, really. Oh, somebody died. Research 8 technologies. Let's stop you there. Pull you up here. How far can you go? We'll pop you into ambush stance again. We're always just trying to do this. I really would just like to trade this guy away so I don't have to take it. But okay. Building upgrade. Finally, we're going to start working on this. Demon Gate is still alive as of right now, but it won't be for much longer. We know it won't be. Having only 2 local recruitment capacity is a big bummer. We don't like that. I'm used to playing, I've been playing a lot of Lizardmen recently, and I'm used to being able to get more than 2 troops a turn. But Teclis really hasn't been messing with us too much. Aha, ambush. Oh, that's some pretty good replenishment. That's not a lot of favor, so we'll just grab the replenishment. It would offset a turn's worth of decrease, but the replenishment is so rare. We're going to take it. We're going to go with it. Okay, ambush success chance on the schemer. Victory over Slaanesh. Victory over Slaanesh. Control plus 30. We're not going to get that really soon, but we're not far away from it. Let's go ahead and finish Accursed Horrors. Get you up here to Flamestorm. And then we'll put more into, well, we'll go Unholy Resilience there. Throw you in. Keep you here because we do want the experience, right? Always looking for experience. Grab it. Auto-resolve it. We made some cash. I'm going to go ahead and loot and occupy because I want the money. Armor of Fortune. Oh, that's actually really good. We got some extra grimoires there too. Let's what do you give? Armor and melee. This is ward save, so you get that, please. Do I have an arcane item? Wand of Jet is power recharge, but increases cooldowns. You know what? Nah, I think you're okay without it. Do I have any ancillaries that I'm not using? Nope. All using something. Okay. We're still trying to get to 14 so we can start getting these. Hidden in Time. If I remember correctly, you're pretty good. It allows stock. Yeah. Missile resistance. Gaze of Fate causes something to be able to not move. Magical reserves plus 5. Miscast base chance. Do we get any miscast base chance here? So that's really not worth going into. I think we're gonna go with stock. And be happy with that. Hey, we got lucky. And we have a barracks here, so we can fill our army up. And this is gonna rebel. Oof. We're gonna have to do this. What's our garrison look like here? Yeah, it needs a lord. Pop you in there. We're gonna lose some money on it, but we need a lord there to care for it. These will heal themselves over time. So I'm not really going to be concerned about spending money on them right now. And we're just gonna go to the next turn And spend the next 2 turns trying to finish off Altars of Facades here. The Order of the Lord Master's not really dealing with me. I'm surprised. By now, Teclis has usually demanded money from me. So it's a little surprising. They must have their hands full with Krokar or somebody. That means he's gonna die soon. Him asking for military access. He is soon to die. Chapter House of Knowledge. We want to get that going. I don't think... I can't do anything about that right now. I really need you to be like channeling. Because I need some Winds of Magic. We're still a couple of turns away from being able to get over here. What is this army? It's not a good siege army. So that might be like in our favor. We'll put Route Marcher there. This is the Chapter House of Knowledge? No, this is the Chapter House of Knowledge. So we're pretty far from being able to get that. We're going to need to get some growth going in other places. But Akold is important. We really want to get towards them fast. We also want to get towards the Blue Scribes pretty fast. Oh, we've only got like a couple of turns that we can afford. We need to win a battle. We're gonna have to sack this or loot and occupy this. I need to get over our Winds of Magic. I need a lot of things, actually. I need a lot of things to go my way. They're in ambush stance here somewhere. Was that a lord or was it a hero? I didn't pay attention. Let's go into Way of Fate so we can force peace. If I hit normal stance, I can reach. As long as I am not ambushed. Okay, we're gonna encircle. And we are going to come up as far as we can with this boy. Probably move him a little bit further. And then smack, bang, boom, auto-resolve it. Loot and occupy. Boom, boom, boom. Enemy completely wiped out. Province secured. You get a big bad level up, so we're gonna put you into probably Lightning Strike. Not that. We want magical reserves. And we've hit 13. We're getting so close to the stuff that we want to have. We're getting so close, but we're not there, so we'll hit Winds of Magic. I don't care about Tzeentch's Firestorm. Because the item we're gonna pick up soon is going to make Tzeentch's Firestorm like worthless. It'll get rid of it. So we don't actually care about having it. I will repair you. This army is gonna be an issue. And we're gonna take like 4 turns to get back, so that sucks. But there's nothing I can do about it, really. Let's get Winds of Magic. Let's keep an eye out over here. Oh, there's Oxyotl. See? 15. So he's gonna be on us in just a couple of turns. And it's a big bad problem, because I don't have enough cash, in all honesty, to do anything about it. This is already rebelled. Can we have a second rebellion fire here? You've already rebelled. I am under rebellion. There's a full stack. Well, we had to have Kairos come back this way. Either way. Oxyotl, there's your war. He's probably taken the capital of the blue scribe, or the flaming scribes. So we're gonna have to book it. We need to move. If he takes my capital, I'm gonna be real sad. He'll probably put it under siege, but I need to get there before he can start putting it under siege. And I need this to die. I've lost so much money on this lord because she didn't put me under siege. Can I... Nope, that's an automatic loss. So she'll put me under siege for a turn or two. Which is... it is what it is at this point. That's a big old is what it is situation. You know what? No, I want you actually following behind. Let's give you a little extra oomph in your step. Same for you. A little extra oomph. We want you moving. A little pickup in your giddy up there. He is going to eliminate this turn. That means he's going to be on us very soon. There's nothing I can do about those damaged buildings. I can't afford to repair them. They're gonna have to just fall. Or repair themselves over time. Yeah, Oxyotl's way bigger than us right now. This war with the Slaneshi faction took a couple of turns too long. Because I had to recruit because of this battle here, right? So it's slowed us down a little bit. But before he can siege us, I should have the tier 2 building built there, which is good. That'll improve our garrison. Yep, we're gonna lose that. Saves us a little cash on the Lord. But sucks because we lost the settlement. She can reach us there. So we don't want to do that. Yeah, she can definitely hit us from there. We don't want to do that. Are the scribes gone? Yep, scribes are gone. He can reach us in just 2 turns. So we're going to take at least 4 turns to get back. Because we have to stop and fight this. So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4. It might take us 5 or 6 turns to get back. We're definitely losing the capital. Definitely losing that capital. I have some regiments of renown, but I don't have enough cash to recruit all those regiments of renown. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. What a sticky situation here. This start is not easy. And trust me, once I start popping into Oxyotl, Teclis is going to come knocking on us and treating us bad and making us sad. And I'm not ready really to deal with him. Just your tier 1, 2, and 3 units as Tzeentch. Not the best. You're working off of horrors. Flamers, like non-exalted flamers, really aren't that good either. But I haven't got a chance to see the Changebringers. I'll take that extra experience. I can just reach it. We're going to continue siege. We want to bring him around, right? We always want him involved because we're trying to level him into a demon prince. Let's level him up, this boy. He's getting close to his war shrine. He's getting real close to that war shrine. And now we attack. Auto-resolve it out. We took some damage on our mortal units, but that's okay. Who cares about those? That gives us some money. We'll occupy it. And it gives us the province yet again. So we'll just make sure that it's on the contrivance. Make sure we're getting some winds of magic here. Oh, finally we hit 14. So this gives us the fragment. We want to make sure that it's equipped because that gives us regrowth and Shield of Thorns. So regrowth is pretty good. I don't want to see Shield of Thorns, please. I want to see regrowth. Regrowth. But it also gets rid of Tzeentch's Firestorm, which is why I never pick up Tzeentch's Firestorm. It's almost never worth it. But that gives us some healing, which is big. And now we need to book it home. I want to click on Oxyotl. 16 out of 20. I can't really spend any cash. I've got to be very careful about spending any money here. I don't want you to be here, because I don't want this to be like a recruitment hub. I really just want this to be an income hub. So we're going to build all of those and repair this. That's going to put us dangerously low on money, but next turn it's going to help us make money, which is hopefully going to get us positive. Don't you declare war, just I will pay you. I will pay you, sir. Don't kill me. Teclis is pretty big. He's getting pretty darn big here. I would like to see if he's at war with anybody that I don't know. I need to check, because I'd like to play on that war for as long as possible. Keep him at war for a while. I don't really want to beat, like, destroy Oxyotl right now. I just want to push him back so that I can, like, I don't know, so I can keep myself going here, in all honesty. You're already in March stance. Where is the chameleon? Oh, he's still recruiting. Him recruiting's not bad. It's okay for us. I can't afford this. God, I wish I could afford this. I wish I could afford you. Man, I wish I could afford you. I also wish I could afford you. But we're broke. Income. Let's... In this minor settlement, I want to grab this. I know this is so dangerous because we're spending so much money. But we're spending money to make money. And the reason it's dangerous to spend that much money is because we want to be able to emergency recruit our guys, our regiments of renown. -1 for libraries. Way of manipulation is really good. Track army's pretty good. I mean, this sucks though. We'll grab that. We'll work our way down here towards halt army. This is pretty good too. Income from all buildings. Storm of Fire is nice. I hate treason of Tzeentch. This is what we want. So we'll keep working that way. End the turn, and we're just running Kairos over as fast as we can run them over. Next turn, we should see positive income because of those 5% boosts. Ah, there's Oxyotl. He's out. So now we need to start recruiting our regiments. We're going to be poor. We're going to be broke. And it's not going to be good, but we got to get it done. Hopefully he puts us under siege and he doesn't, like, attack us. And we might be able to get there on time. But it's going to be, like, razor thin margins on that. I'm not going to do this. When am I ever going to do that? It's going to take us another, like, let's see. It's going to take us another 3 turns to get over there. 3 turns. I can't. Ah, man. Well, we have to. Wow, I can't afford anything. I can just afford those knights. What if I do this? Can I? Ugh. I'm sorry, bud. I'm gonna have to. Let's remember your name because I'm gonna have to disband you. That gives me like 2 turns. Ooh, gross. And even if we get Kairos over there, we'll be in forced march stance. What? 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 I'm gonna take it. Oh, I wish I didn't. Disband you. Wow, that's huge. A huge win. That gives me another couple of turns. Samoth. We have to remember his name was Samoth, so we don't forget. That's huge. That's actually like gigantically big. The fact that we were able to push him off. That gives Kairos time to get over there. That gives Kairos just enough time to get over there. And I have enough grimoires that if Teclis declares on me, I can force peace. Huge, big. Growth 200. Growth plus 200. Like, where was that? From their own shadows, their shade appears to move their own accord, never quite mirroring their actions. Soon enough, they tear themselves free and stand upright. Growth plus 200. I don't see where that's, like, taking place. Is it over here? I don't want it over here. Yeah, that sucks. I didn't want it to be over here. But okay, whatever. Let's get over here. That was a big win. Recruitment cost I wish you had upkeep cost is what I wish you had, my man. And we're just gonna try to find armor for demonic units. Okay, we'll put it into that. We'll put it into that. Can't afford to upgrade any buildings right now. Let's see what he does next. I don't think he can attack us again. Yeah, he's got to run off. Haha, run away. Run away. And then we'll probably try to ambush him. If we can use the old ambush trick on him, we'll probably try to do that to scare him off. Oh, Teclis. You're scaring me. You're looking pretty big. Teclis is looking pretty darn large. We're gonna need multiple armies to come up and deal with Teclis. The Whispering Walls. Come down here. Yeah, you got smacked, Oxyotl. But he's got two big armies here. That's the problem. A little scary, him having those two big armies. I really want to get up here to the chapter house of knowledge, but it's going to take a hot minute. 8,000 favor to do that. Oh, it's so much. It's so much favor. On a positive note, we did... What do you do? Glacial Caves, income, research rate, hero recruit rate. Walls are 2k. It's too hard to pay for that. I could get growth and barrier replenishment. I could get more income. And a little bit of growth. I think we're gonna go... growth. No, we'll go for the income. We'll pay for the income there. It takes, what, one turn for that to come in? We're gonna get Force Peace right now. Or no, that's the better recruiting horrors. We already got Force Peace. Precious. He's coming back. So we're gonna pull the old switcheroo ambushy trick on him. I don't think he'll not fall for it. And unfortunately, though, I don't think that will get us the... I don't think it'll get us the Vanguard deployment trait on Kairos, which is the unfortunate thing. We really want that Vanguard deployment over here on Fate Weaver. Age of Rage. Let's see. We want to go the Way of Time. Then we'll come down towards Way of Manipulation. That's what we're working towards. Let's pop my ambush right over here. 55% chance will come out like this. And we'll see what happens. This is going to be a big turn. I can't really afford to do that as much as I would like to. We can't afford that as much as I would like to afford that. We're poor. We're poor boys. We're too poor. Come on, Oxyotl. Fall for my trap. Fall for the trap. Come in. Take your beating like a lizard. No, he ran off. He ran off like the coward that he is. We're gonna keep trying to bait him into it though, because that's... I've got to separate those armies out. I can't fight them both together at the same time. So we're gonna try our best to bait him into this, and hopefully he falls for it and dies. Right, that's the... That would be the best outcome. But I'm not so sure it's gonna happen. Skull takers, non-aggression packs. Let's wait a second. You can come that far. You can't. So let's, like, get you up here. Ambush stance. Here. And we'll see if he falls for it again this time. Now that we've got Force Peace, I'm not scared of Teclis as much. Hopefully not. I don't want to spend any of my Grimoires on things, though. Ha! Ambush! Got him! And he dies! And Kairos gets the trait for it, which is big news. Ha ha! Stupid AI! And we've got some Savage Orcs here messing with him as well. So Oxyotl is basically done. If we can kill this other army, Oxyotl out of the picture, done for, Dungeon Rings taken care of. Big time news here. Okay, this is huge. Again, we didn't fight that battle because it's an ambush. And an ambush, we want to wipe it out. And we don't get that if we fight it. Most of the units will get away. Well, it looks like those Savage Orcs are doing their best to take care of him. There goes the Lizard Man. Ambush success. Defeated Oxyotl. That puts us with Vanguard deployment. We're finally on a Chaos War Shrine. He's up on a disc. Samoth is ready to come back to life. The never-ending chasm. Oh my god, we're on our way over there anyway, so we're soon to pick up the scribes. Big news. Let's keep moving. What do we want? I mean, the charge bonus really doesn't matter. Let's look at what the next one does. Speed for flying. Missile strength is pretty good, so we'll go into that, I guess. And here's the big stuff. Boom, we finally have Life Bloom. We want death. Life leeching gives us Winds of Magic Reserve. We want beasts because beast gives us power recharge rate. We want fire because Kindle Flame gives us bonus fire damage. The others don't really matter that much. But getting the Fragment of Life, the Life Bloom passive, that is a big deal. And we also have Gate of Tzeentch, which we can get more pink horrors. More horrors is good. We love having horrors. Keep you into ambush stance. They're gonna have to deal with this. So we're just gonna let them deal with that. And we're gonna move our Lord and our Kairos together as much as we possibly can. Can't upgrade any buildings still, and I think that's where we're gonna call this an episode. A lot of stuff this episode. We took out the Slaaneshi faction. We lost our Sorcerer Lord that we were working on, but we can recruit him again. He didn't die. We can always recruit him again. We just couldn't afford him. We got our boy on a disc. That's pretty solid. And we got Kairos with the Life Bloom ability. At this point with Life Bloom, Kairos is almost a one-man doom stack. But once we start getting things like the power recharge rate from beasts and death, then he's going to become a real doom stack. Everybody, thank you for watching. We are going to move into Oxyotl here and do our best to take him out. And next episode, that should be the goal. I don't know what we'll do after that. Will we work our way up through Teclis? Will we work our way through Tehinowan? Teclis is pretty scary, He's not at war with anybody, which is unfortunate. I would like to see him at war with some people. That sucks. That means he's probably gonna look to declare war on us sooner rather than later. But okay, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.